Far away in the desert, a lonely man lived in a small clay hut. His life was empty, filled only with silence and endless sand. Every night he looked at the stars and wished for a family, for love, for a home full of light. One night he dreamed of a village not far from the desert. The dream was so real. Men working, women laughing, the smell of fresh bread, lights glowing like stars. When he woke up, he could still hear the laughter in his mind. The next morning, he decided to find that place. After walking for hours under the burning sun, he saw it, an actual village glowing at sunset. His heart pounded with hope. But when he entered, something felt strange. The people stared at him with cold, lifeless eyes. Nobody smiled, except one woman. Her name was Sarah. She wore a white veil, her eyes filled with sorrow, yet strangely warm. From that moment, his heart belonged to her. She helped him find work in the fields, and soon love blossomed between them. But at night, things changed. One evening, as he walked past the graveyard, he heard crying. In the mist, he saw dark shadows moving among the graves, and one of them looked exactly like Sarah. The next day, he asked her about it. She gave a bitter smile and whispered, "The shadows of this village live with us. What you saw was real." The more he stayed, the more he realized something was terribly wrong. No one ate, no one aged. At night, strange whispers echoed from the cemetery. Finally, Sarah told him the truth. Many years ago, the entire village had died in a plague. They were not alive, just souls trapped in this place. And now, he was slowly becoming one of them. Still, their love was real. With tears in her eyes, Sarah said, "If you stay, you'll never live again, but I'll always be with you. If you leave, you'll survive, but will be lost forever." He stood between love and life, his heart torn apart. But before he could decide, the old church bell rang in the middle of the night. Doors creaked open. The villagers stepped outside, their eyes black and hollow, their faces pale as death. They circled him slowly. Sarah cried out, "It's too late! You can't leave now!" The ground beneath him shook. The desert sand rose like hands, pulling him down. He screamed, but the wind swallowed his voice. And then he saw her. Sarah's face began to rot before his eyes, skin falling from her bones, her empty eyes staring at him. With a chilling smile, she whispered, "The shadows are eternal, and now you are one of us." The next morning, his hut in the desert was empty. No one ever saw him again. But in the village of shadows, a new spirit wandered the graveyard, his terrified scream echoing every night. If you want to hear more romantic and scary stories from SadaZone, please subscribe, like, and comment.